Hi everybody, Mark here with the Average Me channel, coming at you from the infamous F Terminal at Philadelphia Airport. I wasn't supposed to be here today. I started out in Manchester Boston Airport in Manchester, New Hampshire, and I was scheduled to fly through Newark. And apparently they had some weather, or I don't know, I've heard a lot of different things. I haven't checked anything official yet. My Uber driver told me that he heard there was a lightning strike on a plane. I always assumed that happened all the time anyways. Let's face it, airplanes are just a big Faraday cage, right? So anyway, there were a lot of delays. And I got a message, shortly before I was going to head to the airport, that said, your flight has been greatly delayed. Delayed to the point I wouldn't have arrived in Newark until well after my connecting flight left. And I gave, well, first of all, I was flying on United. I gave United a call. They were able to get me rebooked on an American flight, but they said you have to get down here in like a half hour. And I had to hustle and bustle, and I called an Uber, and I got down there at 5 o'clock on the button. That's when they said I had to be there. I ran in, got my bags checked, and here I am in Philly. And Philly is kind of weird. I've shown you the F Terminal at Philly in a different video, and I'm going to link it here. So I think it'll be right up there, and you can see that. I'm just kind of checking in with you and telling you about my adventure that's going on here. So it looks like I'm going to make it home. Now, in order to get to F Terminal, so one that I routinely fly out of if I'm coming through Philly, because that is just American, the Milwaukee-Philly flight is out of F Terminal. So you need to take a shuttle in order to get to the F Terminal. So you may remember this is where I slept. I had to sleep in this airport in the F Terminal once. But regardless, I'm here now, and I've got about 45 minutes, and I'll be getting on my plane. Interestingly enough, I think I'm going to be making it home sooner than my originally scheduled United flight. So there you go. Another weird thing, in front of me I am looking at a couple of payphones, and you don't often see payphones anymore, but there they are. And I did grab something to eat in Manchester, but right behind me all the way down are all of the F Terminal restaurants. There's quite a few right in the center hub. There really are quite a few restaurants. There's a Sparrow and a Smash Burger, and there's, I forget what it's called right now. There's one of those places where you can sit down. It's sort of like a internet restaurant, where they have the iPads to order from. So if you're going to be spending time anywhere, F Terminal Philly is not a bad place, because there's just plenty of places. It's relatively comfortable. That shuttle is kind of strange, but plenty of places to eat, and I'm usually okay when I'm in the Philly airport. So that's it. Just thought I would check in. Now, I did want to say that one of the things, fortunately, I had in my bag, because I just had a feeling it was a quick turnaround. It would have been less than an hour at Newark, and so I made sure I had, a shirt and a change of clothes and some toiletries, toothbrush and that sort of thing in my carry-on. Because if I got stuck, whether it was in the airport, I'd want to be able to freshen up, or if I had to spend the night in a hotel, I do like to be prepared. I am planning to do a video on what I carry on my carry-on and exactly what my carry-on is like, because different people travel different ways. I try to travel really light when it comes to getting on and off the planes. I don't like having, a lot of big rollerboards and stuff if I'm having to race through an airport. So I do plan on having a video about that coming up soon. All right, so thanks for joining me in my short little check-in. By the time you see this, hopefully I will be home safe and cozy right before almost immediately heading out on my next adventure. Now, where is that going to take me? I guess I can drop you a little hint here. I'm going to be heading south. I'm heading down to Florida. I'm going to put out another video very shortly, or maybe I'll let this one be it. I'd like you to tell me, I'm going to Walt Disney World. It's not my destination, but I will be stopping there for a few days. So let me know, what would you like to see when I'm at Disney World? What are some things? For sure I'm going to stop at Epcot because Food and Wine is still going on. But aside from that, are there certain things you want me to stop at? Should I go to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Studios? Is there a certain attraction you'd like me to see? Let me know down below, because I would sure like to do something there that's worthwhile and that a lot of you might want to see. Well, that's it for me. From F Terminal in Philadelphia Airport, I'm Mark with the Average Me channel. As always, I love it when you comment, when you like and share the videos, and especially when you subscribe.